I'm Natalia from IntelliCAD Technology Consortium, and this is a review of IntelliCAD 9.1 release. I will start the review from the very beginning, Start page, where you can open existing drawings, have access to the list of recent documents, and the ability to send feedback. Tips of the day are now moved to the Start page, where you can easily navigate between them. To create a new DGN or DWG drawing, you can use a template or create an entirely new drawing. To activate the Start page, you have to set the new Star Mode System variable to 1 and restart IntelliCAD. To return to the Start page, you can use the Go to Start command or click the Application button and select the Start page item. The next very important addition I would like to talk about is the ability to add a digital signature to a drawing. For this purpose, a new digital signature dialog is created. You can see the list of all digital certificates that are available on your computer, review all related information, and add a timestamp to the drawing. To attach the digital signature selected in the list to the drawing, use the Attach Digital Signature after saving drawing checkbox. Digital signature status icon is available on the status bar and became active if drawing is digitally signed. You can review the status of the digital signature attached to the current drawing in the Validate Digital Signatures dialog. Press the View Base Signature button to view detailed information about the digital signature attached to the current drawing. To review the list of all external references in the current drawing, use the View XREF Drawings checkbox. And press the View XREF Signature button to view detailed information about the digital signature attached to the selected external reference. You can switch the digital signature feature off by setting the Disable Digital Sig system variable to 1. Also, the SIG-warn system variable controls the appearance of a message when a file with the attached digital signature is opened. If set to 0, the message will not appear if a file has a valid digital signature. The message will be presented if set to 1. IntelliCAD 9.1 supports selection grips functionality. Selection grips are special grips used for in-place editing of a single entity or group of entities. To activate selection grips, set the Sketch Mode System variable to 4, or use Enable Selection Grips checkbox from the Drawing Settings dialog box. Also, you can disable Entity Grips using Enable Entity Grips checkbox or Grips System variable. So now we can select an entity or group of entities and review selection grips. In addition to the entity grips, there is a bounding box shown in dashed lines around the selected entities. Selection grips can move, uniform scale, and rotate the selection in the bounding box. Non-uniform scaling is available for single and multiple blocks. You can use polar tracking for selection grips. Just specify the polar angle increment and rotate an entity to see how it works. Also, selection grips are available in DGN mode. IntelliCAD 9.1 now supports several new AEC entity types. Steel creates 2D and 3-dimensional steel shapes of different types. Open the Steel dialog box that allows you to choose different shapes and set values according to the selected shape. Stair draws an architectural stair. Stairs can be of different types, for example straight, spiral, and of different styles, standard, wood, steel, etc. Railing draws an architectural railing that can be standalone or attached to stairs. Also, a new type of wall is available now, curtain wall. By the way, I'm sure you've noticed that some of keywords in prompts are highlighted blue. This signals that you can access these keywords by clicking on it. And now let's move to more new commands. IntelliCAD 9.1 has several additions in the Draw 3D tab. Convert to Mesh converts 3D solids, 3D meshes, 3D faces, polyface and polygon meshes, regions, and closed polylines to mesh entities. Convert to Surface converts different types of entities to 3D surfaces. Show Edges shows all edges of a 3D face, mesh, or polyface mesh. This command is very useful when you work with entities that contain only hidden edges. Hide Edges command hides the edges of a 3D face, mesh, or polyface mesh. The Edge command shows and hides individual edges of 3D faces. Double-click on a block in IntelliCAD 9.1 to open the new Edit Block Definition dialog box, where you can select a block that you would like to edit and switch to the block editor. You can select different blocks by pressing the Block Editor button. When editing is done, you can save modifications to the block with its original name or different name. To close the block editor, press the Close Block Editor button. The next two new commands are available only on the Layout tab. First one is the List Viewport Scale command that reports the scale of a selected viewport. And the Synchronize Viewports command synchronizes multiple viewports. Several of the next commands are simple but very convenient. Save Workspace command saves the current menu, toolbar, and ribbon visibility settings to a new or existing workspace. Gradient command opens the Gradient tab in the Hatch and Gradient dialog box. Notepad command activates the standard Windows Notepad. File tab close command turns off the display of file tabs at the top of the drawing area. To switch to another drawing, you can use Ctrl tab, or if you have a lot of drawings, it's much faster to use Show Windows menu tool from the status bar. File tab command turns these tabs on. Close All Other command closes all open drawings except the current one. For each unsaved drawing, a message box appears so you can save your changes. Using the Clean Screen toggle on the status bar, you can hide all the user interface items so that only Model and Layout tabs, the menu bar and the status bar are displayed on the screen. To reverse, use Toggle again or the Clean Screen Off command. Also, the CLEANSCREENSTATE system variable is available to report if clean screen is on or off. Talking about system variables, the new System Variable Manager dialog was added for viewing, editing, and monitoring system variables values. The dialog contains two parts. The left part is a list of all system variables with all related information. You can easily navigate between system variables using appropriate filters, change a value for a system variable, copy system variable information to the clipboard, select all system variables, display system variable help, and export the system variable list. The right part contains list of reactors. To add a reactor, select the system variable from the list and press the Add Reactor button. A small icon is added to the system variable name to indicate that the appropriate reactor is added. Now, if value of the system variable is changed, you will get a notification. If command line prompting is enough as a notification, you can turn off balloon notifications in the System Variable Manager settings dialog box. To remove a reactor, press the Remove Reactor button. Several changes in the user interface have been made in IntelliCAD 9.1. CUI command now replaces Customize. And Customize command is now activates Customize Tool Palettes dialog box. Detailed review is available in the UI video. The new Reset UI command resets the current customization to the default state. Also, several additions are available in the Print dialog box. First of all, new DWG to PDF PC3 option was added to the list of printers, and several new sheet sizes were added to PDF and raster output sizes. And now you can publish to PDF too. This is all I have for now. Please leave your comments. And thank you for watching this video.